Y'all notice something really cool about my hair? So, this has nothing to do with what we're going to talk about today, but I might as well address the elephant in the room, y'all. No, I did not cut my hair, but if you're part of the lock community, you already know that. And that is the number one question I've gotten for the past 2 days because my hair is clearly significantly shorter than what it normally is. So, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Aisha, and this is a channel where we talk about everything from the top of the head to the soles of the feet, health-wise, life-wise, exercise-wise, locks-wise, right? And so my hair, boom, 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 I try something new, y'all. I try something new. Now, this may not be new to you if you've been in this game for a while, but this was brand new to me. I got a retightening with my loctician, and I was like, I need to change it up, right? Not need to, I want to, right? It's been 4 years. I've gotten my hairstyle once in 4 years, okay? So I was like, let's do something different. And so her suggestion to me was maybe try out pipe cleaners. So I asked her. I've never tried them out. I've never understood how people did them. I really, it is quite fascinating. And so she took the time out to say, let's do it. And so we did it. And I went home and I tried it. And we're going to talk about this for a second. Because when I tried it, y'all didn't warn me. Y'all didn't say, hey, Aisha, it's going to take longer than you think. No. I tried this mess. And I'm thinking, oh, gosh, I can get 4 or 5 locks into these pipe cleaners. And it'll take me like 45 minutes to do this. 2.5 hours later, I'm up half asleep trying to finish my hair so I don't look crazy the next day going out in the streets, okay? Yeah, it was work, but I am having a lot of fun with my little faux bob. But let's get into it today. All right, y'all. So today I'm coming to you to talk about reasons not to get locks, okay? So, do not get locks if ... right? Do not get locks if you're unsure. Do not get locks if you don't even like locks. Do not get locks because you think it is incredibly convenient and you don't want to do your hair. Do not get locks if you just want a cute hairstyle. Get some faux locks, y'all. Put them suckers in. They look so good. So good. Get some braids, get some twists, whatever. But I want to talk about 3 big reasons why you should not get locks. And micro locks, sister locks, big locks, not so much. Or traditional locks. You should not get locks if ... One reason, you love loose, straight hair. Okay, so I have a little girl. She is so sweet and honey. She loves her some hair. She loves her hair in any kind of way. Flip it, turn it, shake it around, whatever. Any kind of hair. And she loves some straight hair. Okay, now locks can be worn in a lot of styles that straight hair can be, but it is not strands. It is not loose strands that just kind of fly in the wind whenever it happens. You ever see one of those commercials with like a Pantene commercial where they got the wind blowing and the hair is just doing this ripple thing? It's real cute, but locks don't do that, okay? They're a little bit heavier, right? So I've had friends, I've had colleagues say, hey, I really want to get locks. And what do you think? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, every other day you have a different hairstyle. Every other day you're talking about getting your hair straightened. Why? Is my question to you. And it's not that I'm discouraging or like, yeah, you shouldn't get it. But my thing is, if you love to straighten your hair, you love straight hair and that look, y'all stick with what you love. Because if that is what's going to get you going in the morning, do it. For me, when I got locks, it was not an option. I straightened my hair like once a year, if that. And I could care less. Now, granted, my hair was gorgeous straightened. Like, I was one of those Pantene people. Okay, like for real, it was beautiful. It was blowing in the wind and I felt amazing. But because I'm a coach, I work out all the time, that was not an option because my hair would be straight one day and literally the next day it'd be back curly because of the sweat, the moisture, the whatever. So straight hair was never a big deal for me. But if it is for you, if that is super important, and I'm talking about people who wear their natural hair, not wigs or weaves or anything like that. I'm talking you want to straighten your own hair. Don't get locks, y'all, unless you are like at your wit's end and you like, I could care less. But if you love that straight hair, that is a hard turn. And I don't speak from experience, but I have talked to those who have done it, who have said, I've gotten locks, but once I realized it was a mistake because I want to straighten my hair. I want to curl my hair in different kind of ways. They want that loose look, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just knowing where you are. So y'all, if you like that straight hair, I mean, you love that straight hair. You can't get enough of that straight hair. Don't get locks, okay? When you are fed up, then we can talk a little bit, all right? Reason number 2. You currently have a lot of issues with your hair. Let me explain. If you, y'all, I have a whole story behind this, but if you're experiencing any kind of hair loss, if you experience extreme hair thinning, or any kind of damage to your hair, my advice is to get your hair healthy before you get locks in. Because even though locks, oh gosh, they have done wonders for my hair and my mind and my mentality, you still have to get it done, right? And the last thing that you probably want, I want, and I know for myself, this is something that happened to me. This is a shout out to all the moms out there, do you think? But that postnatal shedding is real, and it does happen on locks. And so I got my locks after all my children. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I had a lot of postnatal shedding, especially after baby number 3. And my hairline, you see my hairline is right there right now. It was like back here. Not exaggerating at all. Like, I wore headbands like nobody's business because it was just, and it was just on these sides. Like, this was just fine. So I looked like my hair was receding on the sides and it was fine. But had I had locks, those locks would have fallen out. And I think I would have had a mini heart attack. Like, just seeing chunks of hair fall out of your head. Not I'm combing it and it's coming out and shedding. Like, locks are just dropping. Okay? So do not get locks if you're currently experiencing some extreme hair loss or hair damage or whatever. My best advice is to get healthy again. I want you to train that hair. I want you to make sure that it is ready. Because locks, it won't pull at your hair, it won't take out your hair. Well, unless your loctician is not that great, which, y'all, it does happen. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But what I want you to do is wait until your hair is healthy in order to make that decision to get locks. All right? Because I want you to keep every last one of your 468 locks, okay? Or your 169 locks, okay? Or your 52 locks. I don't want to see anything falling out for any reason, all right? Hashtag, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, so my number 3 reason, if you're thinking about this, not to get locks, not to get micro locks or sister locks, you have a no-touch approach. And what I mean by that is that you want to get small locks, but you want to have a let them grow kind of attitude towards that. Y'all, it's going to be a headache. And let me tell you why. These are small locks. There will be no yanking of them. There will be no ripping them apart. When you have 500 locks in your head, I don't know who is going to go back through them and try to lock all that when you've let it grow for months and months and months and months. And now it's all matted. So now you have a matted fro at the base of your head with locks coming out. Y'all, nobody wants them problems. Nobody. No loctician wants you to come in and have that going on. So if you're thinking, hey, I'll get locks and I'll just let them be, get some traditional locks or do free form locks. Any one of those. And just let them be. Okay? But if you're like, I want to get sister locks, I want to get micro locks, there is maintenance involved in it. Now, it's very low maintenance, which I love, but it is some maintenance. So if you have intentions on saying, hey, que sera, sera, don't do that. All right, this is me telling you not to. This is me telling you not to. So no free-forming it out with microlots. And if y'all aren't familiar with free-form locks, it's basically letting your hair lock itself. Like you don't touch it, you don't comb it, you don't condition it, you don't do jack squat to it. Okay? You just let it be. Highly, 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 highly recommend that you not do that. All right? But ultimately, it is up to y'all. It is up to y'all to make the decision. So those are my 3 top reasons on why you shouldn't get microlots / sister locks. If you are any one of those, I want you to sit down and think real heavy about this decision, y'all. Don't come lightly, and it ain't cheap. Okay? Think about it. Go for it or don't go for it. Right? Either way, make a good decision. All right, y'all. I will see you next time, and maybe I'll do a little video on how these lovelies turn out when I unravel them. But until next time, toodles.